and don't forget the parachute. He tossed it up in the air, threw it back over his head, and then parachuted down.
He comes down slower than any guy in the league. Driving. Down he goes, Isiah. We got a whistle. Isaiah's eyes cut badly. Oh, he took a blow to the head. Blood all over his forehead. Isiah Thomas. Karl Malone being separated. Here comes, off the bench, Walker throwing punches. They have to be restrained. And the referees are taking him off the floor. Chuck Daly's going crazy. Isiah Thomas hurt badly. Chuck Daly has to be restrained by Eddie Middleton. Chuck Daly, Eddie Middleton holding back. Isiah on the floor, and the trainer works over him. And Brendan Sir and Chuck Daly being pushed back by Eddie Middleton. Oh, baby, already with only 4.5 minutes gone by, Tibbers Flair here. Now Joe Dumars walks over to the right side of the bench. Now he comes out on the floor. Boy, oh boy, it's a sad thing that this has to happen this early, but Isiah, if we can look back at the play as they work over him, hopefully we have it. I don't know if he was intentionally hit across the forehead or what, but boy, he went down hard. Isiah Thomas, here is that play. He went to the right. Eaton jumps out on him. Isiah gets by him. Karl Malone, bam, right there with a right elbow, caught him across the head, the forehead, and down he went on his back.
Well, you really can't say if that was intentional or not. He went up with his arm like to block the shot, go straight up. He didn't go up to throw. He really turned his back on the play. So it's hard to say whether or not that was intentional or not.
But the right elbow caught Isiah, down he goes. He's on his back. They're still working over him with his head coach Chuck Daly, the Jazz bench, everybody on the floor watching and waiting. They have a stretcher out there in case they need it. Now they take that off the floor. And Isiah gets up to a sitting position. Boy, I mean, he had blood all over his forehead. I mean, I've never seen one bleed that quickly, like a boxer taking a punch.
Exactly. That means he had to be hit just right, probably right over the eye, where that bone in the eyebrow is at, and that's usually when you hit there, blood usually shoots out quickly.
There you can see, if you're with us on television, you can see the blood at the top of the bandage that the trainer Mike Abenar holds over his forehead. Hopefully he's all right. Isiah Thomas returns to the lineup for Detroit. He went all the way to Lakeview Hospital and back. He's in the game. 88-87 Jazz. Front court left, Isiah. Wide left to Wolverine. Jazz by one. Out of Laimbeer straight away. He'll bounce it to Isiah. Left side. 15-footer good. Isiah Thomas. He has 4 points in the game. And it's 89-88 Detroit. 45 seconds left in the game. 45. Stock front court left. 40 seconds left. 10 seconds on the shot. Stockton with the ball. Stockton, left side of blue. Down low to Mike Brown, knocked away, out of bounds. They give it to Detroit. Oh my goodness, the Jazz don't even get a shot. Unbelievable.
And they better wake up, the ball's in play.
Here's Isiah driving all the way for a layup. This is it, they foul. Oh my goodness, Jazz not mentally in this game at all.
I tell you, right there was a perfect example. The ball's in play and the Jazz are still complaining going down the court.
Isiah shoots two. There's 24 seconds left in this game. Detroit by 3. He makes the first. Isiah has 5. He'll get another. All the Jazz need to do is dribble the clock out. They lead by 2 if he makes this one. He does.
See, now's the time. Well, Detroit does not have any timeouts left either. Unofficially, they don't.
Corbin for the second.
Not
give the Jazz the lead.
Detroit doesn't.
Corbin's free throw, good. 2-point lead. Tao with 9. The ball into Isiah. 12 seconds. Isiah left side. 2-point Jazz lead. Running room. Here he goes for the layup. No good. Rebound over the corner. 4 seconds. Isiah. No good. Stockton rebounds. The game is over. The game is over. The Jazz have won it. You gotta love it, baby. Oh, what a finish. The Jazz win it. Oh, baby.
That play was made by David Benoit, who was up very high, did not foul, he kept his outstretched arms out. Isiah Thomas had to shoot the ball up over his arms.
And Benoit forced him to miss it. The rebound over the corner, and Isiah missed the three. Stockton flagged it down, and the game ran out. And the Jazz finally get some luck. As here was Isiah running. Watch Benoit 21 go up high and make Isiah force it higher than he wanted to. Then it ricocheted over the corner. Isiah picked it up for a three-pointer to win it. If it goes, they win it. He misses. Stockton rebounds. The game is over. And the Jazz have won it. And even the series, it's over a game apiece on the year. What a game.
What a game.
With a sellout crowd. The final score, Utah 102, Detroit 100.